Welcome back to another episode of the Clurb. My name's Logan.
Clurb.
This is Aaron.
Aaron.
And today, it's been like 2 weeks since the last...
Aaron.
Thanks for having your name written down.
Thanks.
It's been like 2 weeks since the last podcast because we've been a wee bit busy.
Mhm.
We just didn't want to be near each other for 2 weeks. So, we're back at it. Today, what are we doing, Aaron?
We're doing questions. His and her type questions.
His and hers,
His
but
and hers,
but-
but it's
his and his.
his and his.
There you go.
Because we're actually
In a relationship.
freshly married. Newlywed.
Newlywed Game questions is what we
That is
googled, so you
exactly
can play
what
at
we're
home with your friends. We've got our names written on a page each, so we can just
That's it.
there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that. So, I'll start off. Who
What for
asked
both of us?
for the first date?
Oh shit.
We're gonna
Oh,
skip all
shit.
the relationshipy ones because
Damn.
I hate going.
'Cause
on
we just
dates
don't wanna
with you.
expose ourselves.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
it's too early yet. So
Uh-huh.
let's just start. Who's less likely to ask for directions when lost?
Fucking easy.
Got my answer.
I got my
so should we just
answer.
go 3, 2,
Yeah.
1?
But don't
Just reveal.
just let me, yeah, because you were saying should we do it like this, and then you were doing it. Well,
I was just gonna. Okay.
okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
What? Me?
Why?
Well, because I ask for directions all the time. I'm constantly lost.
Give me some examples.
When I was picking these up, not even that long ago, from Speakeasy,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, right, well, where do I go?
Talking to us.
Yes.
That's not really. I was thinking of it in a way, for like asking a stranger for directions, and I picked you because I think I would be able to just go up and be like, yo, bro, how did I get to here?
No, I wouldn't ask
But you
random
wouldn't
people.
do that. That's what I was saying you for. But yes.
Well, I mean, the question
See, the reason I didn't pick myself is because I always have a sat nav on.
was if I didn't. Well, yeah, I do that. If I wouldn't ask someone, I would get a wee fucking maps up, wee Google Maps. That's
So every wrong answer, we're just gonna become less friends,
Take a shot.
less close.
Where's that Jaeger at?
Where's that Jaeger at? Or water, perhaps. Cold bevies.
I can't hack water. I can't do it.
It was almost twice I spelled that myself.
Animal.
All right, next question.
Animal.
Who is more adventurous? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I also vote Aaron because Aaron has this insane confidence. I'll say.
Yes.
That he's just good at anything
That
and would
is
just
true.
try anything. So I think in the sense of willing to put yourself out to do anything, adventurous, this guy.
I agree
I'm
with
not
that.
saying I wouldn't do adventurous activities, but just not as much as you.
I could see it. And me and Connor started doing jiu-jitsu at the same time, but that was like we done that first, and then
I tagged along
tagged
like
along.
a loser.
yeah. He was constantly whining, asking us to let him come, but
Shut up. All right. Which of us is more organized? 3, 2, 1.
yeah,
Me. Why am I more organized, Aaron?
just because I'm not. I mean, you tidied your room up, remember,
yeah.
and you've kept it that way, and it's like
It's not kept that way. Sometimes it dips below
but it's
the
still-
top marks, but it's better. My car's clean now.
that's right.
Not much rubbish in my car, but I think that's all thanks to having a girlfriend that gets annoyed when your room is messy.
I think it's
I'm
also
joking, but- Yeah, it feels good. I don't know why.
you seem to have a lot of things ready as well,
In what sense? Like this?
like this, like you would, yeah.
Even though we literally planned this right before the camera.
Yeah,
actually,
but-
while the camera was
So
recording.
neither of us are actually.
We're
We're not good
definitely
at
not
organizing, but
organised.
he's better than me.
There we go. Who said I love you first?
Oh, I didn't write Dad on it.
What?
I just
He never said I love you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next question. Which spouse gets up first? It says spouse. Which of us gets up first in the morning? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no doubt in my mind. What time do you start work?
depends. See, if
What's
I
the
were to work
earliest you start work?
earliest is Saturday when I'm doing overtime,
Which is
which is 6
a.m.
a.m. But it's at Lisburn, so I have to get up. I actually have to leave. Well, I don't have to leave at 5 but I leave at 5 a.m. to get there.
Which means that you're leaving at 5, so you're up before 5.
Typically I should be, but I just have the alarm
Okay,
set
like
for
5 minutes before 5.
No, I swear to God, I get up at 5. I'm like, fuck.
I gotta go.
Let's do this.
For me, the earliest I have to wake up is like 12.
What?
Like that's when the earliest I start work, if you know what I mean, on any given day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, yeah, because of the...
Because the ramp house never really opens like from 9, if you get me. So, Aaron's definitely up first. This one is gonna be hard to tell who goes to bed last at night.
I think I got it.
Which of us goes to bed last at night? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
I just think you do, because I feel like... I would go to sleep at about 12, half 11.
That's a good early night for me. Last night, I don't know what time I got to bed, but I stupidly had a coffee at like 7 or 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, that's not that bad.
But then I woke up in the middle of the night. Okay, I woke up 2:30 in the morning, just wide awake, and then fell asleep again at like 3. So, but on a typical night, I'll not like go to sleep until like 1 or 2.
See, I literally couldn't do that because I'm getting up early.
Because of the times we wake up, if you get me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to.
It's actually
sleep early.
bad for me to go to bed at like half 11 and 12 because I'm getting up at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, you should probably get a couple more hours.
Yeah.
Kip, as they say.
There are these bags under my eyes.
Bags.
Whatever I was doing there really fucked up my vision.
Alright. Who is the better cook?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck, it's upside.
I don't know. I'm not
either.
amazing at
Well,
cooking. I've seen you make a fried egg in a really small pan
Remember
before.
that was unreal. It was actually class. It was scrambled egg, wasn't
Scrambled egg, sorry, but it was impressive how small that pan was.
it? It was meant for it. Like, it's meant for frying eggs, but I mean,
Scrambled egg.
I used it to scramble an egg. Oh, that was so funny because
Go ahead, sorry.
I've never made one before that. And then
Yeah.
I made it, and I thought it tasted...
At a house party as well.
At a house party.
Your house
So
party?
obviously,
You had to
the
perform.
alcohol clearly...
Shouldn't have been putting the eggs in the first place.
No, I mean, it really did curdle the milk,
Oh,
didn't it?
don't even talk. But I feel like we both had our blunders when cooking as well.
Oh, definitely.
In school, actually, when I was doing home economics, we were cooking burgers, and I forgot to take the wee plastic thing, like the plastic divider, off my burger, and it just set the entire oven on fire, and the whole school got rushed out.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Because of the fire alarms, and I ran out in my apron, oven mitts and tongs in my hands, and everyone was looking at me like it was that loser.
It was him.
Get him. Yeah, everyone was hitting me that day.
Alright. Everyone hates you every day.
True.
Alright.
Who would bet? Who would throw a better surprise party? I'm just like picking and choosing random ones here. So who would throw a better surprise party?
Fuck, man. That's... Alright, I got my answer.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. I
Just
don't know
'cause
why.
I feel like because you got access to a house.
That is like readily I've got a cool mom.
Yeah,
Let me
cool
have
mum.
parties all the
Cool mum.
time. Whenever I want. Your mum's not
Yeah,
cool.
my mum's
me. You crying?
My mom's me in a wig, and I'm a dick to myself.
Aaron's mum's him in a wig. True story.
Him in a
Right.
wig.
Which of us is smarter?
Shit, what a... Alright.
Shit. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I was gonna say you because there's different like
That's what I was gonna say.
ranges of intelligence. Like I couldn't do half the joinery shit that you do.
That's more like... It's
So
not...
that's
It's
like
honestly not
more your
even...
profession, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's more like just...
Like if I sorry to interrupt. If I handed you my computer and was like, "Yo, design me a wee logo there,"
Yeah.
I would seem smarter. If you
'Cause
told
you
me
know
to
what you're
build a
doing.
prison door, I'd have some trouble.
It's not... It's like... Joinery is easy enough. It's just... It's more like knowing what's gonna happen when you do it, sort of thing. It's not...
Experience. uber
experience, yeah.
smarts.
Yeah, experience.
But I feel like there's a lot of maths involved, like measuring and adding up.
I
And
suppose, but it's more like
subtraction.
yeah. I
Hope
guess.
for the best, I guess.
I feel like it's a different thing. Like like third dimensions, if you get what I mean. Like you can picture it in a third dimension.
I get you.
I don't
3D
even-
space.
I don't know what you'd call it.
All right, which
There's a
of
word
us
for it.
is more athletic? 3, 2, 1. I agree because I don't know. Not that we don't do the same amount of sports, but I
Yeah.
feel like you can just push yourself a bit more in those activities. So
I
like the
just-
gym, you're always like running more and lifting more than I sort of could.
I just want to be the best.
I want to be the best
I
at
want to be
everything.
the best. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just sort of best. I don't know. It's weird. I've always been like that.
It's impressive though. It's
See-
sort of that competitive nature.
Oh, definitely.
Even
Because
though
see,
you don't really
when I was younger.
compete.
Oh no, I know. I should.
I'd
should.
be great.
Every competition's lucky I don't compete in it. Period.
down
Every
the wrong way
competition. Period. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when I was younger, like playing hunts and all, I would always be last. I would like it last to get called
Oh yeah, because you're so fast.
because I'm yeah.
Like the Flash.
It's not, Jesus, I was like really. I honestly.
I'm
thought-
actually really choking on this water. I don't know why. You made me laugh, and it's just
Made me
it's
laugh.
catching me.
Okay. Well, carry on anyway. We don't want to listen about how
Carry on your story. I
insanely
didn't mean.
athletic I am.
Which of us is funnier? Oh, from that athletic joke you just told. 3.
I don't. Oh, fuck. Okay.
See, this is hard. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I feel like I thought you might have picked me,
Yeah.
and I would have picked you because I feel like our sense of humor is very similar.
We understand what.
And
We'll
there's
make
some
each other
days
laugh.
that you're just like in your zone of cracking jokes, and like you'll get the other person just crying and wheezing. But typically when
That's the
you're
same.
crying and wheezing, I'll also be crying and wheezing,
Yeah.
and then we just like ridiculous to everyone else around us.
It's pretty level.
So we should have just opened the both of them.
Good point, actually,
Both
like
of us.
Did you write it down like that?
Oh, nope. Yours makes sense.
I mean, that's not really an option anyway, so it doesn't really.
Yeah. Right, let's go. Who spends more time on the
Fuck
computer?
you, I just realized a really cool way I can do this. I can hold it like that, or I can just flip it like that. And it makes sense. Alright.
Right. More time on the computer. 3, 2, 1. 100%. I don't even know if you use
I don't-
your computer at all.
No.
I know you have one, but I was going to
It's
say
like a desktop thing, and I only really wanted it to play games on it. Like CSGO, right? It's fun,
Never played it.
but it's slow.
No,
Someone
the
throws a
computer
yeah.
is slow.
Someone throws a smoke grenade. There's no
Computers,
hope in
RIP.
hell. I
Log
swear to
off.
God.
Yeah, pretty much the entirety of my studying and work that I do is on my computer, so yeah, I would say I do clock in a bit more than you.
Clock at the hours.
Alright. Who usually wins an argument? We don't really argue, but there's some
No.
things that we like disagree on and
Yes.
just have it out.
But it's not really
But
like
who
someone comes
wins?
to. Yeah, there's no like real winner to it.
We had a huge argument about whether the word line rhymes
shit,
with
yeah.
the word
See if you're stubborn.
time. I don't know if those were the exact 2 words, but like
It was time and rhyme.
time.
No,
and
nine and rhyme.
9 and rhyme. There we go. Because those 2 words, by definition, don't rhyme. But in a slang sort of like
Yeah.
rap rhyming, the way like artists can get away with words that don't necessarily rhyme, it would. And this argument lasted every house party we've had this conversation at.
Yeah.
It sucks. So I don't
But
think
like-
I don't think there's a real winner of our arguments.
Nah, but we'll go with one anyway.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay.
We'll just
3,
come up with
2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really? What?
Well, just cause.
I thought you were just gonna pick yourself.
Nah. Cause I'll just go with that one. Cause that one example. Cause
Because you were wrong.
I don't want to say I was
You
wrong,
were wrong.
but I want to say I was outvoted on it.
By Google as well.
No.
It's very hard
Next
to
question.
find. It's very hard to find an answer to that question.
Yeah.
All right.
Me.
What are the names of your spouse's grandparents? I only know your granny's name, and that's it.
I know.
I know Wanda.
I know
That's it. Wanda.
Roger.
That's their last name. That was good effort, though.
What?
That's my granny got his last name. Rogers.
Wait. I thought it was Roger.
Nope.
Let me think.
You should.
What?
I think you'll remember my
Rob.
granny's name.
Is that Robert?
Yay! I got my granda.
Your granny's?
Yeah.
Silva.
It's close. Sylvia.
Sylvia.
I knew you would think of it. What's your granda's name?
What one?
The one that's married to Wanda.
Ted.
I've never heard you say that.
Granda Ted.
Wee
Granny
Theodore.
Ted.
Teddy. And what about the other granny and granda?
I don't know his name. My other granddad's name, but my granny's name is like, it's something weird. It's like Wilmala or something out there. I swear to God.
Wilmala.
It's not like that. It sounds Indian when you said it like Wilmala.
Wilmala. My other
even
granny
look
and
it up.
granda's names are Tom.
Paddy.
Easy name. And then my granny's called Olga, which is not a name you would hear often.
No, it's not.
But
I wouldn't want to
that's
hear
my
it.
other granny. That's awful. That's my other granny and granda. Teddy and Wanda.
Teddy and Wandy.
All right, who's the better dancer?
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
what?
How are you the better
I'm
dancer?
unreal at
You look
dancing.
you look like a deer on ice when we're at the
Ah,
Clurb dancing.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Rarely even get up to dance.
Yeah. Well, when I do.
Yeah, but when I do, I
You
drop
don't wanna
bombs. No, I'm definitely a better dancer.
I definitely hit the slush harder than you.
Who would have taught you the slush if you didn't know me?
Winston.
True. Yeah, thanks.
No, actually, if I
thanks for
didn't-
that, Dad.
I didn't know you. I wouldn't
But
have it.
no, I disagree. And this is where the first argument starts.
I don't know. I just feel like I naturally have the moves.
Mm.
No?
Groovy.
Yeah. I thought
Alright.
you were gonna do that. To be
Well,
honest.
agree to disagree.
Okay.
Who's a better singer?
Shit, man.
3, 2, 1.
I can say
I'm
you.
gonna pick myself.
Just 'cause I-
only because I was in a band. And I have been complimented on my
touche.
singing by my other bandmates, my inner circle.
I didn't know that.
Just because, like,
I knew you were in a band.
I can't sing like
Didn't know
the
they
lead
lied to you.
vocals. Don't even get me to try that. But
Harmonizing,
harmonies,
yeah.
that's where I kick in. You're getting there. We've been like
You're
we've been
getting there.
harmonizing in the car and shit like that. Like
I just
sad
I don't
little
know.
boys.
I don't know what I sound like. You know what I mean?
Really horrible.
If that's a good.
From Liverpool.
I mean, I could sound like a grime rapper.
I don't want to talk like this all day. That's what you
Oh
said.
yeah. I don't think it was recorded, so that was.
Well, I'll put that
bad
clip in
reference.
because it was recorded.
Uh-oh.
Right. I'm the better singer. You're the better dancer. That's how we'll trade off.
Oh. Are we human? Or are we dancer?
Good song.
And you have to sing it.
Oh, well, this one's obvious. Who's better at fixing things around the house?
Yeah.
I was joking.
Yeah,
Aaron, obviously,
me.
because he is a carpenter.
I am an engineer.
He's a Joiner Lucas.
What?
Joiner Lucas.
I only do toys. Like, see out there? That reindeer?
It's not a toy, and you're not. They can't see
Not
that.
a toy. That's not a
It's
toy.
real reindeer.
Right.
Alright, who is the better driver?
Alright.
3, 2, 1. See, I don't know if I agree with my own answer here because you haven't been pulled over
Yes.
and you haven't been convicted of any driving crimes.
No.
So that would sort
I
of
even know I'm
insinuate.
constantly under the influence
Oh God,
of the passenger.
how are you gonna drive me home? Yeah, you have never been pulled over or anything like that, so that would sort of suggest that you're the better driver. But I've also not got my car to 180 or no 120.
25. But that's not being a bad driver.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You're breaking the law.
No, it means like who's bad at driving. Well, neither of us are bad at driving.
Yeah. I'm trying to imagine you parking in a car park. I think you're okay at that.
It's wide as shit. If you want to
Yeah,
try
you got
parking
it.
that
His
thing.
car's got a big rump, a big boot.
I'm better at. I don't know why, but
Reversing
I'm
in?
reversing in.
I don't know why as well. I was awful during like the tests and exams that we talked about last episode. You should check out that podcast.
Oh, you know what it just reminded me of?
But I'm better now. Go.
The fucking. We're talking about driving, and there was this thing, and someone brought up about going to me booking my test in Scotland.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I did too.
Tell that story if you
I
want.
did.
Go for it.
I booked my test in Scotland.
That's the story.
My driving test. I booked it in where's it called? Stormont, is it?
No, I feel like Stormont. There's a Stormont building here,
All right.
but there's some Scottish place.
That I thought was like it said it was the closest. I'm pretty sure it came up first one, and I was like, right, no sweat. My dad said Stormont to me, but this was some other place that obviously sounded similar to Stormont. And then I was like, I'm gonna go there.
Didn't even check.
And I didn't. I was like, sweet, booked it, done.
Can't wait to
Because
do
I
my
just,
driving
I
test.
honestly didn't care about it at all. That's why. I just didn't. I just wanted to get it
You
done.
knew you were gonna pass first.
Yeah, I didn't. Found my test results too.
Oh really?
8
we were looking
minors.
through mine. 8 minors?
Yeah, the one I passed.
My highest was 7, and that might have also been the one I passed.
Well, yeah.
So you went to Scotland to do your
I
test
went
then?
to Scotland, done my test. No, I
Swiftly
I had to book
cancelled.
it. Yeah, or I mean, what? I had to cancel it and then book a new one.
But did you not? I'm pretty sure you only found out like coming up to
Oh,
the
like
date.
2 weeks. Not even 2. Actually, was it 2 weeks? You know what it was? It was the week before,
Oh dear.
and then was it the week before? I remember I had to reschedule with my instructor.
He's like, how am I gonna get to Scotland in this
I
car?
was like, I can't even remember if I told him or not because I was like, I'm a dick. I'm pretty sure I can't remember. I remember it had to be 2 weeks after the date I said to him it was booked.
Oh, that's sad.
That's funny though.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. Oh well.
All right. Who would win at an eating contest? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we both know.
Hey,
We
back
both
gob.
know. If it's competition, Aaron's gonna try and take the cake, literally.
It's not even that.
But I think
I'm just a greedy bastard.
that too. You're also quite adventurous in regards to eating. I remember there's this story of you eating this really disgustingly nasty chip. Like they just like put so much just like gross stuff on it, like
Oh, yeah.
every condiment you could find,
Every condiment.
some random bits of food,
Salt, pepper, vinegar,
sugar, red sauce, brown sauce,
mayonnaise,
mustard,
garlic, mayonnaise.
mayonnaise,
Mayonnaise.
smelly mayonnaise,
Honestly, God, I don't even know what else was on it.
and you ate it.
Yeah.
So you'd win if that was the competition.
There was also this other thing out. It was pretty disgusting. We went and pillaged Curtis's home, and just put a load of gherkins all in his room.
What?
He didn't like. He doesn't like pickles, right? So,
I don't know.
like, and he works at McDonald's, but and he was like constantly telling us about how much he hates pickles and all. And we went and we bought fish.
Okay.
We bought pickles and we bought like I think we had sauce or something, but I remember like putting everything of that onto the fish and then eating it because I can't remember, it must have been like some sort of dare or something, and it was like disgusting. I don't think I should have ate that fish raw, but I did.
Well, no.
It wasn't a full fish.
It depends, because like sushi is raw fish, so
Yeah.
it depends on what it was. But that's not good.
But then we ended up going into his room
Bullying him.
and bullying him. Yeah,
God
actually,
love him.
he wasn't even there, that's why we
How
did
did you
it.
just get into his room then?
Because his mum just lets us in.
Cool.
Yeah, but we went in.
Chill, mom.
Put a pickle on his shoe. Put pickle on his PlayStation. Pickle on his bed. Oh,
Where'd the fish go?
oh, I can't remember. I think we threw it away.
It was too nasty.
It was
after you
too
did that.
nasty. We were gonna leave that laying somewhere on his hamster.
It's brutal.
Yeah, I know. Next
All right.
question.
Who would finish a marathon first? 3, 2, 1.
We already
Aaron,
covered this.
because he's competitive and he's faster than me.
Closer to me.
Who gives the best advice?
I don't know.
3, 2, 1. I would think myself. I can't think of a scenario where you've needed to give me advice. I
Yeah.
also, the same for you, but I know I could give advice.
I think we're both. I actually think I'm good at giving advice, and I'm sure you are too, and that's why I said you.
And that's why I said you.
I feel like you've had more experience in giving advice, so you
'Cause
would.
I've had such a troubled past.
Yeah. So that's why I think you would be better at giving advice.
That's
But
fair. Who's the better listener?
oh, easy.
3, 2, 1. Aaron, because
I got
this
big
is
ears.
Something out of that. First of all, you pin them
Well,
back.
that.
You pin them back so they're always open.
That's why.
I was thinking you because every time you tell a joke, I don't hear it, or I hear it but not properly, or
Oh, yes.
I hear it and then repeat it louder. That's maybe nothing to do with listening. It's just like reading a room and stealing your joke.
Yeah, that's true.
But sometimes you talk awfully quiet and you get ignored.
Everyone talks over me. That's not.
Yeah, it's the world's problem
Yeah.
that people can't hear you.
Listen. It's true. I
Sorry,
can't.
what?
There's
Did
no
you
way
say
around.
something? You gotta speak up, son.
Is he speaking over me? Hi.
That is the grossest toy imaginable. Who's
I made
more
it.
emotional? Emotional. Let's go.
Okay.
What's your best guess? 3, 2, 1. Bam. I was gonna say that too because I cried everything, man.
Everything.
I cried every
So he was
early
crying
at my
earlier
earliest
on
convenience.
from
No,
this podcast.
no, it wasn't. Stop it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You crying?
There he goes again.
That's where that joke originated. Me being
I
a
don't
gurney wee get.
I don't know.
Joking. But yeah, I don't know. I cry a lot. I'm not afraid to share my emotions.
Emotional man.
I don't think I've ever seen you cry.
That's not true. I'm pretty sure
I
you
have. Once drinking.
Yeah.
Alcoholism.
I don't think.
Are you
probably
starting to
was.
cry? Your eyes are watering a little bit. I remember recently
Being flustered.
where were we going? Someone gave us a lift into town, and
Oh,
I think it was Aaron's
Aaron's
dad. And
dad.
we were both sitting in the back seat trying to make ourselves cry, and we
we
looked
just
like
looked at each
such
other.
idiots, just staring into each other's eyes, streaming tears. Oh,
It
I
was
don't know
so
why that was
funny.
so funny to me.
We've done it we've done that a couple of times.
Let's go.
Sometimes I can feel it coming on. I think it's
Oh,
when it's not
So
expected.
hard to do. Make yourself cry. Give it a go at home, folks. It's
Right now, in my eyes.
Right. What's next? Who's likely to bring home an abandoned kitten or puppy?
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
What?
I was thinking about maybe not kitten, but a puppy because you don't have a dog.
Alright, yeah.
You would love to sort of start having a dog. What better way to find one out in the street?
Just find it lying.
Stick it in your
Well, I mean,
pocket.
like, I feel like we'd both bring.
Of course, you do. Yeah. Well, I don't know if. I'd
But does it
bring home.
mean? Does it bring? Keeping it is the thing. I don't think
Yeah,
I'd
I
keep
would
it.
Get it looked after. I don't know if I'd keep it
I'd
myself.
I'd give it away.
I
I'd
work-
sell it.
I'm out a lot. Sell for parts. Ah, that's awful. Alright. Who tips more at restaurants? Have we ever went out for food? We've been
Yeah,
a few places,
we probably have.
but I think we all just pay our own bit.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's just, I don't know, guess.
Okay.
3, 2,
Two,
1.
1.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I think because you make more money, you can afford to give out more tips.
Well, it's not even that. I just see if it's something's like.
Really good. Or really bad.
Yeah, actually. Well, I mean, like, I would give in. Just like a total.
10% or whatever.
I would
but
tip. I actually would tip.
I enjoy tipping. It feels good.
Yeah. When they are nice to you, that's when you're like, oh, they're gonna get.
You are getting some extra coin
You're
today.
getting some coin.
I worked in the restaurant for 3.5 years.
Some
and
heavy pockets.
Plenty of coins coming our way.
Oh, yeah?
But it got split amongst the staff. So all my hard efforts, all my hard work was for naught.
They could have tipped for the food being delicious.
That is true. That is
Delightful.
true. That is true. Let's go. Who tends to finish eating their meal first? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't know why. I just scoff food down like I'm a black hole absorbing asteroids. I don't know what that sounds like or looks like. But the other day we had pizza together and I scoffed everything. I was
going off
and you still had pizza.
But I had a whole pizza.
That's true. Fatty. Yeah.
I'm sort of like slowing down. I feel like it's because most of the time I'm eating now, I'm talking.
Ah. Conversation.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
And you know, don't eat with your mouth full.
That's what Donna and Wanda always taught
Brian,
you.
I'm looking at you. I don't know, Brian.
Some Brian out there is just
Brian
offended. Alright. Here comes a burp. Nice. That was fucking disgusting. I was like, I was gonna read those, but they're like toilet roll. Who replaces toilet roll more? That doesn't sound interesting.
Who says I love you more?
Jesus. Which of us is more photogenic? 3, 2, 1. See, I don't think I'm more photogenic. I think I just like if a photo's coming, I'll try for it.
Oh yeah.
Where you just like you don't care if a photo's taken or if it's not taken. Just let it happen.
I mean, when I see a photo, I'm just like, oh shit, here comes the same fucking face.
Here comes the regular old face.
Here comes me again.
Let me just photo. Losing muscles out. What is your spouse's favourite breakfast food? We're not spouses. What is your favourite?
Oh, I love eating my set. Oh, that's so weird.
Cut that out. We'll fix that later. I'm gonna try and guess yours. I think you're a big cereal guy.
This breakfast thing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah.
You getting cereal in the mornings? I don't know what cereal. That's what I'm trying to decipher now.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna like looking at you.
Like a Cheerio.
I already know you.
Cheerios.
No.
Damn.
I mean, I would have Cheerios.
Have them, but what's your?
Mine's changes, man.
Mine's a miserable breakfast, like
fucking Cookie Crisp rolls. To be honest,
they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Damn good.
At the minute, I've got chocolate shreddies, which are pretty. They're pretty good.
I like normal shreddies as well.
Shreddies are pretty.
Don't eat a lot of cereal anymore.
I'm gonna say toast for you.
That's literally it. Every single day, I'm just like.
I could just picture you toast.
I cannot be bothered
Erin
making.
Eats toast, doesn't she? Well, she
prefers like she's a good. She enjoys lunch food. She'll make like a really enjoyable lunch and have like just a normal sort of breakfast. So like toasted wheaten with cheese and stuff like that for like a lunch. So she'll have a bigger lunch than breakfast. I said lunch a lot in that sense.
Brunch.
But I don't know. I just don't really care. I'll eat toast for breakfast and then eat toast if I'm having lunch as well.
I'll eat toast for breakfast. I'll eat toast for lunch.
All right. I was gonna read that one, but then it added the in bed at the end. Who's most likely to bring the other person breakfast? In bed. Dumb. Who is the picky eater? 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
We've already covered that with the who eats more one, sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to be a bit more adventurous.
Asparagus boy.
I had some vegetarian burgers today.
I'm sure they weren't bad.
They weren't great.
Oh.
That might have been my fault. Who knows?
Might have been why
we already discussed I'm not a good cook.
Oh, or did you make
it was like I just cooked them, but yeah. Who takes longer to get ready to go out? 3, 2, 1.
No, I don't.
Aaron.
I'm gonna say Logan.
I'm talking about the time that we've spent waiting outside for you to come out.
But I haven't even started getting ready then. And that's actually not even my fault. Do you know why? Because my parents are talking to me.
Roast them. Call them out right now.
Hey, you, Dad!
Wow.
No, but they're like,
They like to have an interrogation session right
constantly.
before you leave.
She's picked up on it that she does it, so she keeps on doing it. So I'd be like, all right, I'm way out now. And they're like, all right, where are you going? And then sometimes I'd say, sometimes I wouldn't, because it doesn't matter.
Just night.
I'm like, just going out, and they're like, where? And they're like, just going out with who? Some people. I don't answer the rest of the questions because I didn't answer the first one, and I asked it like 2 or 3 times.
Gotcha.
But they're like, who with? I'm like, someone or anyone.
But it's a good like 10 minutes of questions.
It is.
You
And
can't
then they-
just
and then they
leave
call
'cause
me
that's
in.
so rude.
And then they call me in and start talking to me about something else. And it's just,
Yeah.
I don't want to just walk out.
So Donna and Andy, stop making me wait outside for Aaron. Just let him get
burning
ready.
his fuel, his precious money.
All right. Who has more clothes? Three, two, one. I also was gonna say you because I
Think.
went through that weird phase of just cutting out loads of clothes that I didn't like.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
So I can just imagine that you have more than me at this point because I'm still like struggling to build up the wardrobe again. It costs money, man.
Get a new outfit sorted. I
New
just think
outfit. Way new shoes.
new.
Way.
I feel like you got more shoes than me though.
Yes, probably. How many pairs of shoes do you own and wear regularly?
Well,
I do not. Because I
regularly?
got 2 today.
I got fuck. I'm gonna say about 3, 4.
So I've got the Doc Martin boots today. Really
Sponsor.
switching up style today. Not a sponsor. Would be good. Love my money back. Got skate shoes today as well. So that's 2. I had my old pair of skate shoes that are sort of ripped, but they're not ripped the whole way through, so they're still wearable. I have a normal pair of Vans that Aaron bought me because I needed shoes that weren't skate shoes, and then I stole a pair of shoes off my brother, so 5.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I do have more shoes.
Well, actually, I think I got 5 shoes. I just don't wear one of them.
I
It's
actually
pretty
have
even.
more than that as well that are just ripped and
Same.
I don't wear. Who loves the other more?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. What?
I was gonna say both.
I don't know. You don't love me more.
All I think about is you,
I
Aaron.
love you more.
No, I love you more.
Okay.
No, I get angry when you doubt my love. I really wrecked that book there. That was
Yeah, you hit it right in the
Next
the spine.
question. Who's more creative?
Right.
I saw your answer. He's just pointing at his own name.
3, 2, 1, boom.
You
have to be.
Yeah, exactly. My studies dictated I must be a creative.
Yeah, it's not working for you.
Yeah, because I'm not good at anything else.
Else? You could have stopped it.
Anything. Next question. Who has a better fashion sense? I feel like we're going to argue on this one. I feel like you're just
I already
gonna
know
pick
your
you,
answer.
and I'm going to pick me.
3, 2, 1. Hey, what a surprise.
Give us your reasoning.
Well, because
I think we've had this talk before. And I don't know why.
It's sort of like, sometimes it differs. You know, when you see someone in something and you're like, yo, that's fucking
Let me
nice.
see what I would look like in that.
Well, yeah.
Take that. Put it on myself.
Yo, can I borrow that?
Give me them.
It's sort of, I don't know, it's 50-50, I guess.
Yeah, I should have just said both.
But me recently, because I'm just so fucking stunning.
Dripping.
I'm dripping.
Next. What is wrong with us?
I don't know.
Who's more talkative?
Aye.
3, 2, 1.
I held it upside down.
I think that's another one where I have to be just because of the job. And, well, not necessarily. I just feel like I'm an extroverted person. You would
And the
be
more
as
you do-
well, but not as, like, open for conversation, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't really just...
But I wouldn't say you're an introvert either. If you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just really sort of to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're an extroverted introvert. If you want to get really confusing.
I'm just gonna stop there.
Intraxtrovert
I was gonna
is
say that, but
yeah. Next question. Who's likely to share their food? Most likely to share their food. 3, 2, 1.
yeah. 'cause-
I feel like I just constantly
Wedges.
ask for food.
yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of food that you just buy and you're like, I can't be bothered eating
It's
this.
because like
And you give it to me.
I don't know what it is.
It's maybe not reaching the expectations
Doesn't
you were.
satisfy.
Yeah. You need to be satisfied regularly.
See, I just
Single.
I sort of I don't know. It's weird.
I get you.
I could eat it, but I realize I'm packing on them pounds.
I gotta lift a couple more pounds in the gym.
At the bank. Pounds at the
Who's
bank.
likely to finish a tub of ice cream first?
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I literally only eat ice cream very, very irregularly.
Yeah. I can actually chew it like.
Oh yeah, like my family hate that, like biting into ice cream.
Another thing. Tinfoil. People get.
I can't do that.
I can.
I don't know why.
I don't have. It's people have. What is it?
Teeth. You
Yeah.
just got straight
people have
gums.
teeth. I
Yours
just
are all
gum in
fake.
it. I just gum it. Nah.
Just
What are they
straight-
called?
Straight gum in it. Nerves.
No, not nerves. It's like. We black things people get.
Fillings.
Fillings. Yes, that's it. People. I don't have fillings.
Ah.
People
I
with.
was literally thinking about fillings the other day.
People
and I was
with-
like, I wonder if there's no one or someone who hasn't had any in their entire life.
I haven't had any. Well, actually, no. I had a chip filling.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the same
It
sort of
wasn't
thing.
like a big tooth. That's crazy.
I know. It's weird. I don't know
Weird that I
why.
was thinking about that too, and you just happened to have the answer I was looking for.
Me.
You've just been what I was.
I just
looking
have to
for.
be the answer. But yeah, people with fillings can't chew tinfoil. I got a big bit of it. Started chewing it just to twist people's
Just to
gums.
twist. Just
or
to
gums,
twist
guts.
them. Who's the better handwriting?
Right, 3, 2, 1.
I just.
Mine's woeful. Mine is so
I
bad. Look at that.
I enjoy reading. Yeah, that's my handwriting. It also got soaked.
Sometimes I get bum letters sitting on a page. I'm like,
Oh,
P's
I
looking
am
fine.
stepping up. No, I enjoy reading your handwriting. It's like getting a note from a child.
it is actually, and there's people that are worse than me.
Yeah, which is scary.
Matthew, sorry, I threw him under the bus there.
Roasted. Roasted.
Then Riley's even worse.
I think I remember seeing their handwriting before
Hieroglyphics. Doesn't
when
even.
we went to school with them. I remember that being a conversation. Let me see. Who is more likely to forget their keys or wallet at home?
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I was gonna say you because I don't actually think either of us are regular forgetters of it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes I misplace my wallet. Like it'll be in my bag instead of my jacket, or like not in my car. It's in my bag.
Do you ever just say, "Where's my phone?" And it's not even like. It's not. You haven't even started looking for it. You're like, "Where's my phone?" As if you've like completely lost it, gone
I know
forever.
what you mean. Where's my phone? Sam. Or if it's in your hand, that's a really sad one.
You don't. I don't like. There's times I'm like looking for it, but I don't audibly say, "Where's my phone?" And it's in my hand.
There's times that you do say it aloud. Where's my phone?
Uh-oh.
Goddamn phone.
Look up on my
Took
phone.
my phone.
Where's my phone?
Okay, Google. Where's my phone? Yeah, you forgot your wallet on top of your car once.
Oh yeah.
When we were leaving Carrick yesterday,
That stunned me.
I stopped for fuel and set my wallet in the car, and I just had that gut sinking feeling of like, oh, don't do it. Don't do what Aaron did.
It really annoyed me because I was like,
He forgot to
Alright.
grab his wallet again.
I was filling up my car and I put the wallet again.
I don't know. It's your first time.
Again?
I don't know why I said
Calling
again.
me out like
Sorry,
that.
I'm sorry.
This I don't even know why I did this. Slapped my wallet on top of my car.
I know. I've never done that either.
I just put it on it because I was
Except
like,
for yesterday, it was a weird experience.
it's weird just seeing it sitting there. I just set it on top. And I was like, I already paid at the pump, so I just set it
I
on
was
top
putting cash in.
and I started filling it up. And then I looked at it and I was just sitting filling it up, looking at it like,
I love this story.
why have I put my wallet here? Imagine if I forgot it. I literally like said that to myself.
Imagine
Imagine if I
driving
forgot
off
my
like this.
wallet here. And then because I was filling it all the way up, so it took a wee
You
while.
were like focusing.
I'm just looking at it going up like, I wonder where it's gonna stop. Trying to think what it's gonna stop at.
Playing mind games.
And then I just went back in the car and drove off.
and then you came up to the ramp house to
Actually,
meet
no.
up with me.
I drove around the corner, literally like 2 minutes away
Oh yeah, you went to
to
get food.
Subway. And then that's why I was like, where's my wallet? And I opened up.
Where's
looking
my
for
phone?
it. Looking for it. Checked my hand. It wasn't in my hand, surprisingly.
First place to check.
Looked about. Didn't see it. It's like, you know what? I know what the fuck I've done.
I'm an idiot.
I went and did it. I left it on the ceiling of my car.
He's only gone and done it, but
See him?
thankfully it came back
Yeah.
somehow.
someone returned
Even though
it.
you went back like twice that day.
I went back, driving back the road I came, looking for it. Didn't see it. Went into the shop to see if someone saw it sitting there and brought it in. Nope.
Nope.
Went home. I can't remember what I was doing. Went home and then I came back. Asked again. Well, not there. Just went to the ramp house. And I was like, guess who forgot his wallet? Me.
And thankfully, it came home somehow. From
I sort of expected that.
you had this weird feeling that it was just gonna come back to you.
I just don't see why anyone. I just don't feel like no one's gonna steal wallets in this day and age.
Because you didn't have a load of cash in it anyway.
It was empty. I just had my card.
I thought you said you had money in it, but
Just had my card full of money. Actually, no, I did. I had a tenner in it, didn't I?
yes.
Yeah, had a tenner in it.
All right, let's keep it going here.
We could start a conversation right now on money in a wallet. If you found it, would you take it?
Go for it. I have found money in a wallet when I was younger, outside school, and well, it wasn't outside the school. It was across the road, outside one of the shops, and Connor and I actually saw it. And we looked at it, and we're like, someone's probably gonna be looking for their wallet. So we picked it up and looked inside it. Wow, was not expecting that to happen. That boilery thing,
Boiler.
probably.
It'll
Whatever.
go off.
Hopefully that's
3,
not
2,
annoying.
1. Fuck.
I'm just gonna keep talking over it. So we find the wallet. It's really getting worse. Doesn't
You
like
gotta
this.
talk over me.
Doesn't like this story. So we find the wallet. There was money inside. I wasn't smart enough to look at whose name it was or where they lived, but I handed it into Asher's instead of taking the money. And then they contacted the guy. Guy came back for his wallet, thanked us, and told the principal that we did a good deed. Didn't give us any money. I was like, come on, man.
If you gave it to him in person, I figure he would have gave you money.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I was thinking about it. I remember what I said last time.
I feel like you said if someone found your wallet and handed it to you, you would give them whatever money's in it, depending on
depending on how much
if
it
it's
was.
like a 10 or 20
I would
quid.
give them money from it if they found my wallet. But I wouldn't expect someone to give me money from their wallet if I found it.
Yeah, because you don't know what people are like.
It's not even that. It's just like they've just lost it. It doesn't. You're not like you don't rightfully deserve any of it because they've lost it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like, say someone lost a book. You're not gonna hardly like. I want the fucking third chapter in that.
Give me chapter 6,
Yeah.
please. Yeah, no, I get it. That's fair. You should give without expectation.
Yes.
That's a good way to think, Aaron. That was really nice of you, man. I don't know why I keep touching you today. Next question.
Don't stop.
Let's hope this bloody thing shuts up.
Funny you say that because boilers bleed. To drain it, you bleed a boiler. All right, keep going.
I said shuts up.
Whose feet are smellier?
I don't know. I think we can both have pretty pungent foot
Yeah.
days.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Say me.
Yeah, I've just gotta say myself. I know how
You said-
bad mine can
All right,
get.
all right.
I know. You know what I mean?
I thought you said me, man.
What the hell?
I just
No.
could have said me because I don't think
you saw your own name on
I
this
don't
side.
I don't let anyone else. I saw the A. I don't even know why I thought it was so far across the page. I just know no one gets to experience the smell of my pungent
The
toes.
stunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I get you. I'm assuming after a day of skating.
Yes.
Really bad.
Or
just
just work.
Work, yeah. You got big, thick socks on at all times.
My feet are constantly cold though. Makes no sense.
smelly and cold.
Smelly cold feet. Like a
Aaron's life.
corpse.
All right, which of us has the crazier family?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know actually,
What?
because I.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that's okay. I thought you were thinking that yours was crazier than
Nah,
mine.
I think I'm the
Just
craziest
I thought
one.
like the dynamic in the family. If you know what I mean.
The dynamic?
Like having a brother that's not your brother.
Oh,
you know
right.
what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what I meant. But yeah, my family's nuts. It's just a bunch of weirdos. Every single last one is. I'm gonna bring them all out here and just scold,
It's not even in a
scold
bad
them.
way.
Nah, it's good. I'm very fortunate to have my family because every friend that I've had has enjoyed being around my
yes,
family,
it's
which
true.
is good. So like if my friends come to a house party and my mum's there or my brother's there, like things
actually
just
want
go
her to
okay.
stay.
Yeah, they prefer my mum to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone does. Next question. There was another question related. Who is the cooler parent?
Wait, where did you? Oh, Crazier Family.
Yeah, and then I just like skipped down.
That's a tough one.
Well, we don't have to answer it because we know mine's obviously cooler.
Yeah.
Because you're mum in a wig.
And I'm not pretty cool.
Cooler than my mum though. Let me see.
Not cooler than my mum though.
Stop saying you're cooler than my mum. Come on, Let's find a good one. I don't actually know how long we've been going
Oh,
for.
whoa!
It says 56,
It
but don't forget
does.
there was also some
6
recordings.
minutes extra thing.
I think it was might have been more. If you want to check the camera real quick, and then we'll find out, and then we can debate what time we're stopping at. It's like 45 or something like that.
Just 50.
Really? Yeah. So I will go for another 10 minutes to make it a full hour. Right.
Isn't that lovely? You get to see us for 10 more minutes.
Oh, I pray for them all. Alright, detailed questions. Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna get this
Detailed.
So these are not relevant to
Wait,
these,
does that
I
mean
don't
we have to
think,
write our
anymore.
last names? Because that's the person in detail.
Full titles, please.
Mr. Logan. I don't know your middle
What
name.
made you realize you wanted to marry this person? I'm joking. Right, let's go. What was your first impression of your spouse?
Oh, right now we gotta explain ourselves a bit.
Yeah. So we
Jesus,
met
I can't
in
remember.
first year, which is weird because I don't really remember first year that well.
Yeah. Were we mates in first year?
We were, which is so strange because then second and third year we weren't close, or second year mainly we weren't close at all. The same thing happened with Connor Shaw and I. We were close all of primary
I'm
school.
shivering here.
Really?
My legs are well, I'm trying not to.
We
Trying to
were
be cool.
friends all of primary school and first year. Second and third year, Connor and I just didn't speak for some reason, and then randomly met up again in fourth year. And similar with you, we just all hit it off again. But we were really close in first year, even though we both don't remember
I can't remember. How were we?
I remember we were in similar classes, and there was people in the
There's
same.
no way. Were you in the second? Wait,
I
no.
was in top band, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I wasn't. That's what I'm trying to say.
I felt like we were in the same geography class. Or there was a day where we were in the same class. I don't
Art-
know. We were close. But
Art
I think it was
typically.
just because we were similar. It's
Yeah.
it's the same way I feel about you now. It's just because you
Well, I
were a
feel
lot
about you.
like me. And that's kind of it. That was a really long-winded way to say I like you
love
because
me.
you're like me.
I like you because you're actually me.
Alright. What's your first impression of me?
Well, first
God, how did I
impression.
shake this loser.
I can't remember. Honestly, because like you said, we met in first. That's the same with like William and all. I met them in first year. Never really
Don't
spoke to
remember.
them. Well, actually, no, I did speak to them obviously because I was mates with them. But I
Yeah.
just can't. When was the London trip? Second year was it?
Second or third year.
So I was obviously friends with them in first year. If I was going to do it second year, it's so weird. I remember being Curtis's mate because we started doing rock climbing. That actually might be how I knew. See, I'm trying to talk properly because I'm actually cold.
Curtis and I rock
Curtis
climbing. I
and
can
went
actually
rock
see my
climbing.
breath too. Cool.
Curtis and I went rock climbing, and I think that's how I started to know William and all, and Andrew and Jordan. And then Matthew's in like third year because he was in the like lower classes, and then he worked his way up, you know,
Somehow,
up
that
the
was
chain.
strange.
It's because
Weird how that happens.
like he was more of an introvert in primary school. That's why. So
So he's coming out of his shell per se.
yeah. Oh, actually, no. They just realized they're like, oh, he's not stupid.
He's not stupid.
He
bump
ain't
him up.
stupid. But yeah. But my first impression of you was probably the same thing.
Just like, wow, this guy's
Damn,
kind
this
of funny.
guy's kind of funny.
Kind of
I was like, yo, this guy's popular. I better just.
Dead on. The first friend I made in Monkstown, I'm pretty sure, was Ross Moore. I didn't know him before that.
I did. I
Um,
knew him in primary school.
He sat like 2 seats down from me. And then I think Jack Hull was 2 seats to the right of me because for some reason we all sat girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy. Girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy. And those were like I already knew Jack from primary school, and Ross I met first day of first year. It's so weird thinking back to it because I can like remember sitting in class like meeting people, if you know what I mean. Like I knew some people but didn't know everybody. So weird. I can like remember where I was sitting and all. So strange.
So can I. That's actually kind of weird.
But I
It's
can't
probably
remember
'cause it's
meeting
such a-
you, and I can't remember meeting flipping.
Because they're
somebody
the.
else.
Because you know, I think it's because we knew we were going to school that day, so it was kind of like it was a big day already. Because there was so much built up to it.
Gotcha.
It's sort of like a birthday, because you know when your birthday is.
Yeah.
So you sort of know that day because
I
you
get
were
it.
thinking
I
about
get
it.
it, yeah,
But
first
like
day.
meeting you, well, you don't expect it, sort of
I'm
thing.
not important.
Yeah.
I'm not as important as your birthday.
It's actually coming up to our first meeting anniversary, so yes.
Oh my Right. Whoa, these are really deep for newlyweds.
When did you realize that they were the
That's
one?
exactly what I was reading too.
Oh my god, you are the
What
one!
month did you go on your first date? Did you celebrate your month anniversary? We're gonna be celebrating your birth anniversary sometime soon.
Birth anniversary.
30th of 30th of October.
31st.
31st. Yeah,
How
I
did
don't know
you-
why I thought 30th.
A lot of people actually think it's a 30th. Like
Mm.
Halloween's on the 30th.
It's a weird
Thir-
word too.
Well, then again, people go trick or treating from like
Easter.
October 1st. Like, yo, it's fucking trick or treat month.
Yeah, but that'll be fun.
Trick or treating, yeah.
All right. What's your spouse's dream? Why do I keep saying it? I know it's not true. Yeah. What's your dream job? Well, what do you think my dream job is, and vice versa?
Well,
I think you.
Are you not doing it?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
I'll elaborate.
Anything that you love doing. That's very
That's
vague.
exactly what I was gonna say, but like
Skateboarding, you would like. That's for both of us, really.
Yeah,
You'd love to do skateboarding.
for some
but
reason
we're
I
not.
was thinking, obviously you sort of enjoy what you're doing now.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can cope with
But
it.
if you if you find something you're really into music,
Yes.
if you could like make that your job and like earn money from
Oh,
that, then
definitely.
of course that would be your dream job. Or same for skateboarding or playing games. You know what I mean? Like video games.
I'd be unreal at that actually.
So good.
If I could, yeah, I'd do that too. It sounds fucking cringy, but it's
Yeah,
It's
it's good
fun.
money for just sitting playing games that
yeah.
you want to
It's
play.
not even about that. Well, like
Yeah. Obviously, the dream job doesn't have to be based on the income, but it helps.
yeah, it definitely influences the dream.
Yeah, but for me, what I was gonna say is I'm enjoying my job, and it is kind of like a dream job because I'm working in a skate park. I'm in that industry that I enjoy, but I do hope to do more, or like I would love to have my own business or have my own skate park, like things like that.
Yeah.
It's like there's still more to go, so I would definitely not say I'm at my dream job.
Me neither.
What's the other
Life,
person's?
we're coming to get you.
Ooh, you better watch out.
Better watch out. You better not.
Pout. You better
Is that-
not shout. I'm telling
is that the
you.
words,
I
pout?
think it's pout.
Hoot.
Because it's like being sad. Right, next. What's the favourite thing to drink? So you have to think what my favourite thing to... What? Cold bevies, or are we talking just normal
That's what I was
beverages?
We'll go normal beverages. I'm gonna say your favorite drink to drink is Coca-Cola. No, actually, that's strawberry Volvic. You've been guzzling that down.
dude, that is the ticket.
Sugar-free.
Not sponsored. Sugar-free's irrelevant, but I just get sugar-free because why not? For you, I have no bloody Fanta lemon, maybe.
Fanta lemon's up there, but
I wouldn't say it's your favorite, but that's the only one I sort of know that you drink
Yeah.
regularly. I don't
Yeah.
know what you drink at home. I was gonna
Well, at
say
home-
like blue milk.
Oh, that's it.
Really?
Well,
Do
that's
you
not.
just,
I wouldn't say it's my
you wouldn't
favorite.
have glasses of. Do you just have glasses of milk randomly?
Yeah. If I'm
I
thirsty,
haven't done that in a
if
while.
I'm thirsty, I wouldn't just get a cup of water. I'd be like, because I don't like tap water, and there's no ever water in there.
You gotta go get bottles of water and all that jazz.
I used to have diluted juice a lot.
Yeah, and then you sort of go off it. I
yeah,
did the
but
same.
it's always been blue milk constantly, you know.
Blue milk, like
That's-
not actual blue milk.
My
white,
bones-
White milk with a blue
My
line.
bones are like Wolverine, just made of is it adamantium?
Adamantium.
Adamantium,
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
something like
I
that.
should know. My name's Logan.
Yeah, man. You should have those bones.
That'd be disgustingly
My
cool.
God, bones always make that noise, don't they?
Yeah, especially when they break.
But Fanta Exotic is also
Yeah, I've
it's
been
sorta
drinking
like-
a lot of that actually.
It's fucking so good. I think that'd be my favorite drink.
Right, what's my shoe size and what is your shoe size? I'm pretty sure you're 9.5 or 10.
I think
It depends on
I
the
think
shoe,
you're 10
obviously.
and a
but-
half, 11, but I feel like you're just wearing shoes too big.
Nah. Yes, you're right. I was wearing size 11, but I'm actually a size 10.
10?
Yeah, these are size 10, and the skate shoes I got today are size 10. And
My
they both
shoes differ.
fit like a dream.
I think my boots that I wear are 11 and they fit. It's weird. Different shoe sizes for different shoe
shoes.
types.
Let's find a good one, and then I want to end it because I need to pee, and we're both freezing. So let's find it.
Banger.
Let's see.
One straight from Bangor.
Bangor. Oh, I'd love a Chinese right now. I don't know where that came from. I just had.
I just saw favourite food, but
I think that might have been
I'm
it. I just
starving.
saw the word Chinese.
I haven't had dinner
Chinese
yet.
zodiac sign. That was what it was.
We got Chinese out there.
Where's my phone?
We just eat on the go.
Did somebody say you just eat? Oh yeah, we never did the cold bevies.
Oh,
You're a Corona man.
but favourite?
I think. No, well, you didn't like automatically go. Oh yeah, Corona. So it's probably not.
It's definitely grown on me. I didn't like beer to begin with.
I still hate beer with a passion.
See, the more you drink it, the more
See,
you drink it.
Social pressures. I would drink beer if everyone else. Not like if. I'm not being forced into drinking
You
beer,
just
but I'm like,
damn,
I'll
there's
just
nothing to drink.
like for instance, I don't enjoy beer at all. The last time I went out with James and Aaron, we played this game where you just pick a random drink. Someone picks whatever beer is on.
Yo, that's
and we
actually
drink
pretty
it.
good. Why don't we do that?
It was good. It was actually. I still didn't enjoy the beer, but I was getting down them and I was getting lit as the night progressed. And then I was like, all right, boys, my turn. Let's pick a cider instead of beer.
Do they not like cider, no?
No, they do, but like they were going for beers, if you know what I
Alright,
mean.
yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
yours
well,
is your recorder leg.
just any form of like strawberry cider
Strawberry
or
wine.
like mixed berry cider, 100%. It used to be vodka. That used to be my OG. I might sort of.
I got
might sort of try to get back into
yeah,
that.
that
a bit,
vodka and Fanta from Cookie was unreal.
'cause
I'm not gonna lie.
We do get a bit litty, very lit from the vodkas.
Fucking Red Bull, vodka and Red Bull,
Oh.
double vodka and red.
Back in the Monkstown Club, getting vodka and boost.
I never went to the Monkstown Club. I was meant to go,
Yeah,
like
it's
once.
not great, not bad.
Not
For
great.
underage drinking,
bad.
I much prefer going to somewhere like Cuckoo or Speakeasy or somewhere like that.
See, I didn't drink. That's probably why I didn't
I was
go.
the same. I didn't drink for half the time I went, and then I started growing up, wising up a little bit.
When was it? Was it 19 I was? Or 20 when I started drinking?
Probably 19, because I went to house parties from the age of 16 onward and didn't start drinking until I was 18, and I think you might have started drinking after me.
Because I went to a couple of house parties and I wasn't drinking.
Sober none.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's
Weird.
difficult.
Because I never pictured myself enjoying drink. That's why I went to the house parties for like a year and a half, 2 years without drinking.
Yeah.
And I can still do that. Like I've been
I
out
could
and
do it.
not drink.
I don't have to drink, but it's just
I enjoy it. now.
it's social. It's social drinking.
I don't know. See, other people drinking doesn't bother me. I can still like convince myself I'm not having a drink tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, but
like if I get it in my
yeah.
mind, I'm not going to.
Oh yeah.
I'm not, and I can still have fun with everyone who is. So like, but I also do enjoy drinking. Like I enjoy the taste of drink. I don't enjoy
yes.
being. I'm not an alcoholic.
Getting
Don't worry,
buzzed.
mom. Don't worry, granny and granda. They're not gonna watch this. But I enjoy the taste of drink and the sensation of being tipsy or drunk.
Yes, sometimes
Blackout
like when you
drunk,
don't even
vomiting
like,
your
it's funny,
guts out.
It's funny when you don't realize that you're drunk until you realize, and you're like,
that
yeah,
that
I'm actually,
one like gust
I'm
of
actually
air that
full,
hits you one kind of way, and you're just like,
and you're just
Ooh.
telling Scottish people that you don't like Scotland.
my next drink is a water, please. Yeah, I think that's kind of a good one to end it on. Cause I'm busting a pee.
Hang on, let me look for one. Screw you, I want to do one
Yeah,
more.
because I don't even think I asked the question there. We just started talking. Naughty questions.
Oh.
Who needs to wear more deodorant? How's that naughty?
Is it better?
Who's better at cuddling?
Me.
Fill in the blank.
Yo, there's lots of different ones. My class really knows how to. It always-
Blank more than
It
anyone
always
else.
makes me smile. My smile makes me.
It said 300, and it seems to have stopped at 290. What a hoax! Those ads are disgusting. What is that? Now that we're married, I cannot wait to blank.
My spouse is terrible. All right, terrible at. What are you terrible at? Let me think. What you're terrible at.
I'm great at everything, Aaron.
Shit. I just realized it's gonna be hard for you to answer, cause I'm. You're such a bitch. No, I don't know.
What's Aaron terrible at? Being humble. God.
I'm bad at. See you later, guys. Want a different question?
Yeah, that's so hard. Let's just scroll up to like one that we've made.
Pick a number,
just
actually.
ignore.
64.
Go for it. 64 is the one. Who's most likely to climb a mountain? I ignored this one earlier. I was going to say 52.
52.
Yeah, still in the same ballpark.
Who-
God damn it! Who brought up
brought
marriage
up
first?
marriage first?
Right, 131.
Ah!
You okay?
I just rubbed the.
Who's more musically talented?
Whoa! This is.
Might as well use these.
What?
It's who? It's
Oh,
it's a
right.
one of those questions where we just choose.
Okay.
It's hard. See, okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna say you
I'm gonna say me.
because you're picking up instruments a lot quicker than me. Not
So
just picking them
that-
up, playing
yeah.
them as well.
I just picked it up.
You were just instantly good. So you're quite good at piano. Don't do it as
I've
often,
actually sort
but
of. Yeah, I need to get
getting
into
good
it
at, or you are good at guitar, singing a wee bit. I don't
I
hear you
feel-
sing often, but
No.
it's good when I hear it.
good when I hear
and
it.
I also think that talent that you have of hearing 1 second of any song, I think that would technically be musically talented, because you could. That's so mad. It still blows.
Let's do it again.
Let me get my phone. Oh, I can't. My phone's recording. But yeah, you.
Thank
It's
you.
the 4th or 5th time I've touched you throughout this podcast.
I think it's more. Good, we can tally
It's
up.
definitely 5.
I think I've touched you like twice. I'm very certain I
Definitely touched
you
your head
twice.
once, which was
Yes,
really
you
weird.
did.
I shouldn't have done
You cupped the
that.
neck.
Yeah. And I held it for too long as well.
I didn't know whether I should have done it too, or if that would have made it really
Well, that would have
awkward.
been really hard. We had to cut that whole thing out.
Yeah, we would have. It would have been, and it would have looked really suspicious.
Alright, let's see what this bad boy's at. That's all we have
Well,
time
we
for
won.
today. Yeah, we did good. That's all we have time for today. I'm Logan. This is Aaron. Where can
I'm Aaron.
Where can the lovely people at home
Let me
find
write it
you?
down.
Oh, don't. Please don't.
No, I'm going
Because you've
to.
got the handwriting of a child.
Well, I'm gonna embarrass myself, aren't I?
I suppose I may tag along. Oh, look at this god awful handwriting. Make it nice and big so the audience can see it.
Bring it
Aaron.
close. That B. You know what it is? It's because I'm left fucking handed. That's probably why.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That Y is pretty bomb.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty cute. Why?
That
It's
Y
so
is pretty
small. Right, find me at LoganCare22 on Instagram. Also, follow the podcast on Instagram.
Oh, yes.
We've got we decided in the last podcast that we had an aim, and now we're sticking with it.
Sticking.
Apparently, so it's
Fever.
at the Cold Bevy pod or at what
At
what am I
Cold-
at
let me
at the
check.
Clurb? Why am I
Is it-
saying at Cold Bevy?
At the.
At the Clurb podcast.
Yeah, you're not gonna find that. I don't
Sudden
think.
realization is what I was doing there. At the Clurb
Let me
podcast
find
on
it. Let me see,
Instagram.
just to make sure. Is it 100%?
100%, because I made it up.
Oh, yo, there it is. At the or at the. You at the Clurb?
Are
Yo,
you-
that's actually so good.
Oh, follow us at the Clurb. But if I took out the word podcast, it's a bit. Follow us at the Clurb. We got a wee Instagram story up there now.
It's me.
Aaron, do you want to say good? Copyright,
It's me.
Aaron.
That was only a couple seconds. Me singing too.
YouTube can do your talent as well.
Me singing.
All right, let's go.
We spent 2 minutes doing that. All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.